The wealthy don't save to survive, they invest to dominate. This isn't just a clever phrase, it's a fundamental mindset shift that separates those who build lasting wealth from those who are always trying to catch up. While most people are taught to diligently put money aside in a savings account, the truly affluent understand that this strategy is a slow-moving path to financial stagnation. For decades, the conventional wisdom has been to save your money. It feels safe, responsible, and secure. But what happens to that cash sitting in a bank account? It gets eaten alive by a silent predator: inflation. Every year, the prices of goods and services rise, and the purchasing power of your saved dollars shrinks. That $100 bill in your account today will buy you less next year, and even less the year after. You're not actually growing your money, you're just watching it lose its value over time. Saving is playing financial defense, and you can't win a game by only playing defense. It's a strategy for survival, not for prosperity. The wealthy, on the other hand, play offense. They don't hoard cash, they deploy it. They convert their earned income into assets, things that have the potential to grow in value or generate more income. Think of it like this: your money becomes an army of workers, and each asset you own is a worker sent out to bring back more money for you. Instead of a shrinking pile of cash, the wealthy build a growing portfolio of stocks, real estate, and businesses. They understand that true financial freedom comes not from what you save, but from what you own. One of the most accessible ways to start owning assets is through the stock market. When you buy a stock, you're not just buying a digital ticker symbol, you're buying a small piece of a real business. You become a part owner in a company, entitled to a share of its profits and its growth. Over the long term, investing in a broad market index like the S&P 500 has historically provided returns that far outpace inflation, allowing your wealth to compound and grow exponentially over time. Another powerful wealth-building vehicle is cash-flowing real estate. Unlike a personal residence, an investment property is an asset designed to put money into your pocket every single month. You buy a property, a tenant pays you rent, and that rent covers the mortgage expenses and leaves you with a profit. You're essentially using the bank's money to acquire an asset that someone else pays for. Not only do you get consistent monthly income, but the property itself can appreciate in value, building your net worth simultaneously. For those seeking the highest potential returns, the ultimate move is to build or buy a business. This is where the ultra-wealthy truly multiply their fortunes. By creating a product or service that solves a problem for people, you create a system that can generate massive profits, far beyond what you could ever earn from a traditional job. Whether it's starting a small online store or acquiring a local service business, owning a business gives you the ultimate control over your income and the highest ceiling for wealth creation. The journey from a saver to an investor begins with a simple decision. It's about changing your perspective from fearfully protecting what you have to confidently growing it for the future. You don't need a fortune to start, you just need to start. Plant that first seed, make that first small investment, and shift your mindset from merely surviving to actively building a financial future where you can dominate.